Hello everybody, so today we're going to be reading Embassy of the Dead. Let's head to chapter 1. Chapter 1. The Corpse. Okay. 1 week earlier. There are some things in life and death that are certain. One of those things is that a man digging a hole in the dead of the night is definitely up to no good. A lamp swung in the branches of a hawthorn tree. The shadows of the headstones jumped around the overgrown graveyard. In the silence of the hour, each thrust of the shovel seemed loud enough to wake up the dead sleeping. For eternity beneath the cold, hard earth, there was the unmistakable sound of metal scraping against the wood. The huge man digging the hole grunted, straightened his back, and wiped a grimy hand across his sweaty, sloping brow. He looked up as another figure stepped from the shadows, carefully avoiding the patches of wet mud. This second man had done no digging, even in the darkness. That fact was clear as day. His sharply tailored suit was still impeccable condition, unplucked by the prickles of the hawthorn trees and unsoiled by the fresh dirt that had been removed from the ground. The suited man watched as the remains of partly rotted coffin were manheld of the grave. Now his coffin sat beside the hole. He leaned forward as his brutish accomplice began to pry the lid open. The crowbar. The damp wood separating easily from the rusty nails as a satisfied smile flickered across the suited man's face. As the acrid stench of unboiling fluid was released within, he reached inside and lifted the corpse's hand to the lamp light. He had found what he was looking for. "It is you! It is you!" he whispered. "After all this time, it is really you." He looked at the corpse's withered, lifeless face and then reached out to brush a strand of black hair from its cold gray forehead. "Your time has come at last." Alright, everybody. I will see you in chapter soon. Two, not tune.